Hi, welcome to this video about how you can update your Revolution slider images or banner images. Revolution slider is one of the most known sliders for WordPress, and it comes for free with a lot of paid themes, but you can even buy it by its own. So let's start by adding a new slider. When you go to Revolution Slider, you will find the list of the sliders that you already created on your website, or even when you buy a theme, it comes with some sliders. But if you would like to start creating your new slider, we go to Create New Slider. We click on that button here, and we start by giving the slider a name and even an alias if you would like. So let's say home page slider. You can use the slider alias like homepage slider or slider 1 based on your preference. And now you don't have to go through all the features in the beginning, but I prefer or I recommend using the source type as a gallery, so you can choose the images from your gallery of images, and the slider layout to be responsive, so it will work on different mobile devices or tablets as well. You don't want it to have unlimited height, and you don't want to force full width because you are using auto-responsive. Here you can define the layer grid size, so the width and the height of the slider. We will keep the default numbers here, and we will go through that to see the slider, how we can create the slider and add new slides. So now we click create slider. Now when we go here to the list, we will find in the second page the last one that we just created now, which is homepage slider. Here we can edit the settings of the slider, which we were already seeing a few minutes ago, and now we can start editing slides. When we click on edit slides, we go to the next screen. There's no slides now. There's two ways of creating slides. Either you create a new slide or you create a transparent slide. If you are going to use the slider to show image and text and different layers, I recommend using or starting with a transparent slide. So let's click on transparent slide, and this will create the slide for us, and it will be transparent with nothing here, as you can see, and we can start editing the slide now. So here we have a slide title. We can call this slide 1, and the status, it could be published or unpublished. I will keep it published now. And we can go here to thumbnail if you'd like to add an image as a thumbnail for the slider, so you can remember which one is that. You can choose an image here. It could be the same image as the banner image, or whatever image you would like that reminds you what this slider is about. Let's start by adding layers. Here, as you can see, you can add a layer, which you can add a layer to add text, and add a layer to add image, and add a layer to add video as well. We will start with an image layer.